Have you ever wondered just how powerful you truly are? What if I told you that you have been underestimating your strength every single day? If you've been feeling weak, tired, or you've reached a point where you said, I don't know what else to do, I can't do it. If that is you, then you are in the right place. And this message is for you because at the end of this message, you will walk away knowing just how powerful you truly are. In case we have not met yet, my name is Sarnia. I am a pregnancy and postpartum fitness coach. I am passionate about helping moms and expecting moms to move with purpose, with strength, and with confidence. And I love to make contents that helps moms and expecting moms to take charge of their health, their mindset, and their overall health. If that sounds like you, be sure to hit the subscribe button right now so that when I release a video or when I go live, you will get the notification. So I am a mom of 3 amazing kids. I gave birth to 3 kids over the course of exactly 4 years. And after I had my very first child, I experienced a lot of issues postpartum, which is actually the primary reason why I went into pregnancy and postpartum fitness. Because what I experienced after my birth, I did not want another mom to experience what I went through. Just because having aches and pain in pregnancy and aches and pain in postpartum, just because it is common, that does not make it normal. So common does not equal normal. So after I gave birth to my first child, I was experiencing a whole lot of pain, lots of aches and lots of pain, to the point that it was hard to do the daily activities of motherhood. And I'm talking about things like picking up my child, diapers, putting the child in the car seat, put the car seat in the car, carrying strollers and all of that. All of doing all these things, it was filled with a lot of excruciating pain. My body has changed so much, and to the point that I wondered if I would even ever gain my strength back, because I was just in so much pain, was just very weak and all of that. I'm seeing multiple doctors. They were telling me that like surgery will be my only option and so forth. So it was definitely like a hard and challenging time for me, where I was questioning, like, it's hard to do the very basic things. And even at the time, like, I lived in an apartment that was on the 2nd floor without an elevator. So every time I go outside of the house, I've always had to carry my child up to the 2nd floor, carrying whether a car seat, stroller, diaper bag, and all of that. And it was very challenging. And I did go through the process of physical therapy. And as I went on my healing and recovery journey, there was a particular time I was going up the stairs, like my baby was in the car seat. So I took her from the car. She was in the infant car seat. So I was taking her up the stairs and I had like a diaper bag in my hand and all of that. So I went up to the 2nd floor to my apartment and then got inside the apartment, settle the baby, do whatever that I did, whatever I needed to do. And then it dawned on me that I was not in excruciating pain. And then it was like, wow. And that was when I realized this is strength. And I know when it comes to strength, we think about lifting weight. And I'm all about that. Hey, go to the gym, lift weight. It's awesome. It's a good way to make it easier for you to pick up your kids, pick up whatever you need to pick up. And even as you get older, I am all about strength training. Lift some weight. But what the type of strength that I want to talk to you about today is not so much about the weightlifting that we are all used to. I am talking about the strength that you already possess. So there I was, navigating a challenging situation where like every time going up the stairs and carrying all these things was very challenging. And then there was a switch that took place, and I was like, wow, I am able to do this, and I did not experience pain. This is what you call strength. Now, if you think back in your life, maybe having injuries and aches and pains postpartum, maybe that was not your story, but maybe for you, maybe it was navigating the sleepless nights, or maybe it was breastfeeding issues, or whatever that may be. Think about maybe something that you experienced that felt like it was a challenge at the moment, and then you were able to overcome that challenge. Your ability to overcome this challenge, this is strength. Or maybe it was childbirth for you. And I even hear stories of different moms where they are actively in labor and they've made it really far. And then they get to a point and they are like, I cannot do it. I cannot do this. I can't do this. And you have either their doula, their husbands, or whoever else is in the room, like encourage them, like, oh, yes, you can do this. Because if you are in labor, like, yes, things can be challenging at that time, but this is the time to push through. And this is strength, your ability to, so strength is really your ability to show up. And it is your ability to be able to push through mentally, even when you are facing challenges in the natural. So that is strength. So in my opinion, like giving birth is probably like the best form of strength. I mean, even if we take it back to pregnancy, being able to carry a baby for 10 months, 39, 40, 41 weeks, however long you are pregnant, and then you give birth to this baby, that is strength. But the question is, how do we operate from this level of strength on a daily basis? And that is very simple. The way to do that is to acknowledge all the small victories along the way. We've all experienced some types of challenges. And as you see that you are able to overcome these challenges, these are the times that you can be like, I did that. I am strong. I am able to do that. And if you've all experienced childbirth, maybe at some point during the childbirth process, maybe it felt challenging, but when you've had that baby in your arm, it was like, wow, I did this. This is one of the ways that you can celebrate strength. Or even as you go to different seasons, just me having young kids and even just teaching them different things and navigating potty training. After we completed potty training, like everybody's fully potty trained, and it's like, yeah, it is a celebration. So when you can take the time to acknowledge these things, it really create a shift in your mind, and it helps you to build momentum over time. So when you face other challenges, that you can keep on going. So I encourage you to kind of combine, like find all the little victories that you experience on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week, month-to-month, whatever that is. Acknowledge those victories every single time. Let's talk about like Olympic athletes, for example, like professional athletes. We all know that professional athletes train very hard. We all know that. But even though that they train very hard, one thing that they rely on the most is not just their bodies, but is their mindset. So even before they go out to compete, from a mindset point of view, they already know that they have the strength to compete. They have the strength to do whatever that they need to do. They have the strength to play tennis. They have the strength to swim. They have the strength to do gymnastics. Whatever it is that they are competing, before they do it, they already know that they have the strength to do it. And guess what? the same thing applies to you as well. Even before you navigate whatever that situation may be, you have the strength to do it. After all, motherhood is an athletic sport. Even when you think about it, if you are a mom, like if it's like your first child, going from 0 to 1, that is huge. Maybe when you went into motherhood, you probably just like, I don't know, we're just trying to figure it out. And then maybe your child is 1 now, is 2, is 3, however old your child is. And you've realized all the different things you've been able to do along the way. Like you've made it to potty training, or even the sleepless nights that you thought like, oh my goodness, like when are those sleepless nights going to be over? And then it's the whole process as you went through this entire process, and then you were able to overcome it. Then it's like, wow, I did that. Whatever it is, like we have all experienced challenges. And even as moms, like some moms have twins or triplets, and they learn to navigate parenting twins, triplets, multiples. And then you have moms who have multiple jobs. You are able to show up like you're taking care of your kids, and then you're handling multiple jobs. You have moms who work outside of the home. You have moms who work in the home, mom who homeschool, mom who send their kids to school, moms who are taking care of their parents, their grandparents, other family members, moms taking care of kids with special needs. All these different things that you are able to do, these are strength. You are actually stronger than you give yourself the credit. Because as moms, we do so much. We manage and handle different types of emotions. We do so many things. We show up for ourselves. We show up for our families. And that is strength. I want you to take the time to acknowledge this type of strength that you possess. It is not all about the weightlifting and doing a triathlon. And if you want to do all that, that is fine. That is great. I'm a fitness professional. I'm like, yes, let's move our bodies. But because strength starts in the mind, I really want to highlight something that you already possess. You are already doing it. And one of the ways, especially during like the early stages of like having like a newborn and all of that, when the sleep is lacking, when the babies are waking up every 2 hours, every 3 hours, and so forth. And I understand that time can be tiring, but you have the strength to do it. The same way an athlete does not negotiate whether they should train or not. They don't negotiate training. So when your baby is crying at 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, you don't negotiate whether you should get up to go and care for that baby. You get up. Even though you may not feel like it, you get up. Strength is being able to push through, like when your body's like, I can't do it, but using your mind that, yes, I am able to do this. And if you have ever ran a marathon or know somebody who have ran a marathon, there is something that is called hit the wall, which typically happens somewhere around the 20-mile mark. And this is at the point where your body is like, I am done. I give up. I don't want to do it anymore. And this is the time where you get to use your mind. It's your mind that is helping you to go, that is helping you to push through, because you have the strength to do it. It's almost like you have to tell your body, like, you are capable of doing this. So anytime that you are feeling tired, you are feeling weak, you are feeling like I've had it up to here, like I can't do this anymore, I want to remind you that you can do this, because strength starts in the mind. So one thing that was very helpful for me with the early stages of motherhood, I would get up in the morning, put my feet firm on the floor, chest up, head neutral, not keeping head down, because I know when we're not getting enough sleep and all of that, it's easy to just get up but no, get up, feet firm on the floor, chest up, shoulders back, head neutral. I would say out loud, I wake up feeling full of energy and I am ready to conquer the day. So that was like my morning affirmation. It is still my morning affirmation. So you are welcome to borrow this affirmation. Give it a try and see the shift that it creates in your day. I wake up feeling full of energy and I am ready to conquer the day. The goal is for you to conquer your day. Do not allow your day to conquer you. You go ahead and conquer your day because you were created to dominate. So give that a try. And something else I love to encourage mom to do, get some movement in the morning. I am not saying for you to go get a workout. So maybe when you're brushing your teeth, do some squats as you are brushing your teeth. Maybe it's doing some stretches or a quick walk. Whatever you need to do, get some quick movement in during the day. Like first thing in the morning, this is a great way to get the body going. And it's a good way to really go into that inner strength that you have, especially during the times of this newborn season. This affirmation, you can practice this affirmation that I just gave you so you can conquer your day. Do some movement in the morning. Keep it simple. I have different types of workout links on my YouTube channel. I even have a playlist called 2 a Day, and it is a workout that is just for 2 minutes. Because as moms with babies, I understand sometimes how challenging it can be to try to squeeze in a 30-minute workout. So this is why I created this workout. This workout plan is just for 2 minutes. We all can squeeze 2 minutes out of our days to move our body. So I definitely want to encourage you, give it a try. I have workouts with other lifts as well. So you're welcome to try those as well. But it's just getting some movement into the body. Practice your small victories and seeing the strength from that. Like, I am strong. I can do that. Like, it's like saying those affirmations to yourself so that on the days that you feel like, hey, I don't feel like going, because you've made a practice to do that, you have built momentum. And I want to remind you that you have the grace to be a mother. You have the strength to be a mother. You are strong. You are capable. You are a lot stronger than you think. If you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button and share this video with another mom that may feel like she's not strong, because I am strong, you are strong, and we are strong. And I want you to do something else. Write in the chat, write in the comment section a time that you experienced, like a moment that was very challenging for you. You didn't know how you would overcome it, but then you were able to overcome it and you were like, oh my goodness, that completely surprised me. So share a moment that you experienced that completely surprised you, that you were able to see your inner strength to that. So write that in the comment section to help to inspire other moms that may be feeling a little tired right now. I've had it up to here. Let's flood the comments. So let's inspire other moms to operate in their strength, because mom, you are a lot stronger than you think. My name is Sarnia. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.